Extracurricular activities can be a place to learn new skills and make yourself into a more well-rounded individual. But there are certain dangers that you must be aware of. When you're at such an event, you might encounter individuals with predatory behaviors. What are these like? These individuals are likely to be older than you or more powerful than you. For example, there might be organizers, there might be directors at that conference, there might be more pronounced or prominent individuals of that community. If these individuals make you uncomfortable in any way, such as making unwanted advances, such as making you uncomfortable by asking you to do certain activities that you do not want to do, remember that you do not have to entertain such requests. What they're doing is wrong, what they're doing is punishable. If possible, try to inform an equity individual over there. Try to stay with your friends and inform your friends. Remember, it's not your fault. These individuals should take more responsibility and be better human beings. If you do encounter these individuals, know that you have a safe place to let these things get informed. Tell your friends, stay in a group, and make sure that you do raise your voice against them, because your silence only encourages them. The other thing to make sure is that when these individuals make these advances towards you, the best way to do is to simply take yourself out of that environment in the first place. Let someone know that these individuals make these kinds of advances so that other people can take action against them. Know that positive experiences define you, and that one bad incident or certain negative incidences in your life are not what's going to be defining you for the rest of it. Try to go beyond and reach more and make yourself into a more advanced, skilled person, and don't let these negative experiences bog you down. There is an entire world of skills to learn. For parents out there, do make sure that you're there to support your children. Make sure that you're there and you're asking them what they're doing in these ECAs, what they're learning, what they're like, and what their experiences are, so they can trust you with any kinds of experiences, both good and bad. For other things, such as friends out there, make sure if you see someone who's uncomfortable or not being like themselves, that you ask them what's wrong, that you see and be there as a place of support and not of judgment. And whenever they need help, to be there all the time, so that they can rely on you as a person that they can let information go to. Remember, there's a world where we take care of each other, and that's the world we want to build. But do remember that predatory behavior is not just the unwanted sexual advances or activities. It can be something very simple, in the way they talk to you, in the way they look at you, in the way they violate your private space by coming too close when you ask them not to. All of these things are also predatory behavior because they make you uncomfortable, and you have all the right to protest against it. Be aware of gaslighting. It is when people make you believe that certain things that you experienced were something you deserved, were not as bad, or that even if you think they were bad, you shouldn't protest against them. Do remember these individuals are gaslighting you, and that is a heinous thing to do. When you are being gaslighted, if you believe you're being gaslighted, make sure that you stop talking to the person that's trying to make you believe that you are in the wrong. Find a place or person of support. It is regrettable that a lot of these individuals are strong people who might have more support than you do. But as the way the world's going, things are improving. Every organization's HR department or every tournament's equity officers are likely to listen to you and stand up for you. But if you believe that these individuals are not enough, and you believe you're strong enough, do take a stand and be the person that others can rely upon, so that anyone else sharing the same experiences can come to you. Be the beacon of hope that they deserve. Experiencing these negative encounters might discourage you from attending future events and gaining more skills. But don't let that happen. You must reach your full potential, and you must try your best to make the best out of these positive experiences. If you stop yourself, and if you discourage yourself, you're only letting these individuals win. The best thing you can do is to try and have more positive experiences to outweigh the negative experiences. It might seem preachy coming from a privileged Bangladeshi living abroad and studying abroad when we're talking about better treatment for women. But trust me, I do acknowledge that individuals with privilege must be the ones to address when the privilege is being misused. As an ally to women, I believe that it's the duty of privileged men to hold other men accountable for their behaviors. Because when we don't do that, We don't let individuals reach their full potential. Our mothers, sisters, daughters are all of these individuals who are not being able to be the best of themselves because we're standing as a barrier. But my request is to not see a woman as a mother, sister, or as your daughter, but to see them as a human being who deserves better, and how we ourselves can help to make this world better for them.